What's up? Check see if these mics actually work on this damn thing. Oh, I'm tired, Robbie. Still chirping me. Rob, I'm here for you. So Thursday night is my gig. Football season, you get Thursday night football. Crowder comes on at 8 o'clock. He's a conservative comedian in the States, Canadian born, Montreal. His mother's French. High production value, good show, good interviews. He had Jim Norton on today. I thought it was, I was getting Bill Burr confused with Jim Norton. Jim Norton was good, but then Gavin McInnes, he ran. Okay, so Crowder comes on at 8. I'm not sure if he started on time, but I love Crowder. And then he ran till 9:40, and McInnes, it was 9:11 by the time I looked up, and Gavin McInnes is already 10 minutes into the show. It got rough tonight. Narcissistic personality disorder. You got that in your life? Gavin McInnes has it on his show with Ryan Katsu Rivera. I have seen it. I know it very well. The inability to take responsibility for your actions or say sorry. There's always an excuse. It's always somebody else's fault. It is a sickness. It's sickness. But I'm not going to say it's an epidemic, but I thought it was going to come to blows. It got really uncomfortable watching those two today. And Ryan Katsu Rivera has got not a severe case of it, but man, it's that frustrating when you deal with somebody with NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. So I'm going live on YouTube on Thursday nights at 7 because I'm here anyway, and I'm getting pumped for Crowder. Usually I'm doing pregame beats and bouncing off the walls. And so I went live on YouTube today, and I remembered to put public. I remembered to make the video public. Last week I had Ben Wilby on, and I went on Boxing Day with 11-year-old Bella Morales. Great interview. And last week I had Ben Wilby here, and I ran out of space. Sorry, I'm distracted by Rob Kalmar still chirping me. I came out here because he wants to come on the show, and here's how you don't get on my show. By bullying your way on. Anyway, I'll put that aside. So we went live on YouTube at 7 o'clock today and every Thursday. So we went Boxing Day with Bella. We went the next week, the 2nd. What did I do on the 2nd? I can't remember. Then we had Ben Wilby on last week, but I forgot to make it public. Anyway, so I guess I'm streaming. I was going to try and check it out, but I get distracted. What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm live. Okay, good. So anyway, we went live today on the YouTube, and it's okay. YouTube's fascinating, and I don't need to flex. I've been working on this channel. Well, I haven't been working on it. I've been working on it a couple of years, maybe, like steady. The channel's 10 years old, and I really had about 50 subs for the longest time. I didn't really work it. Although I did live stream from YouTube about 6 years ago. I think it says 5 years on the video. From my laptop at the station at 610 with Lydia Tomac. That was my first foray, because I'm like, well, you got a webcast, but I don't like the video. I'd much rather turn the cameras towards the TV and put the fireplace on or something and film that and just do audio. But anyway, so I'm going live Thursday nights on YouTube. 1 million views. Just passed it today. Can't even believe it. I've been in 1 million watch hours for a couple months in a row. It just got monetized November 13th. It took 3 weeks to get the live streaming privileges back. And today I broke 1 million views. Like I've been at 1 million watch hours for the last 2 months in a row. Actually, this month it's half over. I'm at 1.6 million watch hours. And like, what are you going to do? Break it into seconds? But they do measure it by that. So I figured that's significant. I was like 800,000 when I started approaching 1 million. I'm like, wow. Watch minutes. What did I say? Watch hours? No, watch minutes. And then today, 1 million views. And I only have a few, videos that have ever done anything, and it's in the last few weeks. So weird. So we're going live there Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. And today, I don't know, we're just talking about NPD, watching Gavin McInnes today. Narcissistic personality disorder. Oh man, what a frustrating having a relationship with somebody that's got that. I'll never take responsibility. But I did call the Gavin McInnes show, and I got it loaded up. I'll probably play it for you. And I think this is... Will this save to the camera roll when it's on the front camera too? I don't know. More content for the page, for the channel. YouTube.com/Jim Fannon. Any platform out there pretty much is Twitter.com/Jim Fannon. Facebook.com/Jim Fannon. Instagram.com. You get the idea. But my friend is she's got mental issues. She can't the SSRIs that she takes last for between 2 months and 2 years, and I can't get this out of my head because she's suicidal. She wants to end it all when these meds stop working, and she's been to the emergency a couple times, and she can't even get herself committed because although she had a plan to kill herself, she didn't have a date. So the last time she actually lied to them and went in and said, I don't plan on making it through the weekend, they committed her or admitted her. Strange. So just talking about that today. If you've got anybody in your life that's tried these SSRIs, and then if they stop working, she's chosen to go for electroshock therapy. What's it called? ECT? Electroconvulsive therapy, I think it's called now, but I don't know what the difference is between that and the old school barbaric. But yeah, they put you out, and then they force you into a seizure, and they bring you out, and you do that three times a week. So I'm really bent because she's a good friend of mine, and she's at the end of her rope as far as her mental condition goes, and she just does not want to be on the planet when the antidepressants stop working. So it's I've been bent about it, and it's been I'm looking for support, and everyone I talk to, I'm kind of running it by, and like, wow, I'm worried for my friend. Went to see her this weekend, and she's got some stuff going on. So what a crisis in Niagara, though. I mean, I did Facebook Live a little bit about this the other night when I was waiting for Rob to come on. Rob Kalmar calls me out, and then I say I'm going live, and then he won't come on with me. But whatever, Robbie, stop pestering me. He wants to be on my show. You can't bully yourself onto my show. My show, like, who cares? What? Thanks. It's flattering. You want to be on the show, but no. I pick my guests, Robbie. Anyway, so yeah, it's been on my lips. This girlfriend of mine wants to end it, and she can't get the meds right. She's going to go, hey, Scotty, she's going to go for this ECT in February and get the electroshock. And I just, I can't stop thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about my friend going under. And it's a temporary fix. There's no guarantees. But because she's had multiple, she does respond to medication. So that's one of the requirements, I guess, for this to be an option. She responds to her medication, and it works for some period of time, and she's got a doctor. So ECT is the way she's going to go. I can't even believe it. It sounds so barbaric. Anyway, electroshock. So I just asked her if she's not a faithful girl, but I just asked her if she was open to a miracle, and if she ever communicates with the universe to ask for some help and some healing and pray over it or something, a prayerful thought, something like that. She said no, but then, she said she hadn't, but she's open to it. So, man, thoughts from my girl. Prayers if you have a higher power, and if you have good mental health, and you should be grateful. Yeah, I guess, wow. So, yeah, it's on my mind, and I've been kind of pouring it out all over the place. But so I was on McInnes' show today. I love Gavin McInnes. He's one of the funniest guys on the planet right now, completely misunderstood and kind of a pariah. He's been banned from every platform on social media because he's a hate figure, obviously. You know, Proud Boys are a, white supremacist group, so joke. And I'm not going to defend him or get into whatever, but I think he's hilarious. And anyway, so his host, his co-host, his producer has NPD for sure. Like, he will never take responsibility for anything. So I got in today again. I've been really diligent about getting in on the show live, and I've been working on a couple different bits, comedy bits. I don't know why, but he's a comedian, and I really appreciate his humor. So if I go on the show, I don't want to go on and not be funny. Actually, I was going to go on today, and this was going to be my bit about the SSRIs and my suicidal friend that's, walked into the hospital 3 times before they admitted her because she didn't have a date to kill herself. She only had a plan, and apparently to get admitted to the psych ward at our brand new hospital in St. Catharines. She should have went outside the region, man. She didn't know better to go to the Niagara region for health, especially mental health. But what a crisis, man. So somebody chirped in the other day saying, yeah, in Welland, they've got, a psychiatrist got hundreds of people on the waiting list. So I was going to do that bit, but, I mean, it was already tense enough. These guys almost came to blows today, and it was really uncomfortable to watch, but I managed to get in as a caller, and this is a bit that I've been working on. So let's see if I can get this to play right. Should be good. Oh, no.
All right, we'll take one more call before we go behind the wall.
I don't know if you can hear this. You're going to try it.
Wall.
We got Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
What's Fannon?
Jim Fannon. Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Shut up. You don't have a dad.
Oh.
Could the both of you, I love you both, man. Could you both look up NPD and start to deal with the inability to take responsibility for your actions or apologize? Dude, the video that you guys made of the Vice chick doing stand-up, I had to go see the raw data, so I went over. And in the comments section, I just put Gavin sent me. And an account responds, Claudia. She's got a nice avatar, and that was my mother's name, so I got a sweet spot for her. Anyways, she says a fellow Gavin fan. So I'm like, yeah, not too many women you expect to be Gavin fans. Anyways, the next thing you know, we're on the phone, like on the regular. I'm talking about you and stuff and all kind of stuff. And I know
True story.
Like a week or two, and we're getting married. And I want you to officiate. I want Ryan to be the flower girl in Trump character. And even though I've never met this woman, I know nothing about her. She knows everything about me. I mean, my life is online, right? But all I know is this, well, she said Hollywood shot or whatever, this beauty shot. But because I'm a pathetic human being and I so need this, we're going to get married. But if it should go sideways and the answer can't be sit in a bar at happy hour, how do I fill the pipeline with prospects or candidates just in case? I think there's no chance it could go sideways.
You don't get
Don't
to
cut
say,
me
can
off,
you
bitch.
officiate the wedding and come to it, and then also ask for relationship advice post breakup.
I'm speechless.
Well,
I missed my window.
I would love
He
to
cuts me
officiate
down.
it, but,
Runs me early,
all
just like every
fair.
other talk show.
You should be grateful that we're willing to trek out wherever the fuck you are, Winnipeg or some shit, and go marry you. But I'm happy to do that. I'll officiate the wedding. Ryan will be there in character.
still
Thank
talking.
you so much for calling. What an absolute pleasure that was. I'm not fucking officiating his wedding.
I think you'll hear this. Did he accuse me of having multiple personality disorder?
I don't know.
No.
Or I'm just an asshole.
NPD, not MPD. So I practiced in some comedy bits on my boy Gavin McInnes. Last couple months I've been calling in. Oh man, so much fun. Yeah, so that was a lot later than my SSRI story. So YouTube Thursday night 7:00, Crowder 8:00 Thursday nights, and then McInnes, who overlaps with Crowder now, and it's such a bad call. McInnes, I know you're not watching this, but fucking bad move, dude. Bad move. Stop overlapping with my free mug club. I'm not a subscriber to Steven Crowder, nor do I want to be. I give you my money, McInnes. The little that I have. Anyway, Thursday nights, youtube.com/Jim Fannon. I'm going to make this private now. And no thanks to Rob Kalmar for coming out. He's still chirping me, but he won't come on the fucking show. Like he's busy. Scotty, send me an invite to join the chat. Like a request. I don't know how you could probably figure it out though. Clarkson, send me an invite. Do you know how to do it? I don't know how to do it. More ways to go live? No. The camera's so far away. So far. I don't know that either. Yeah, it's got to be right in there. Let me see. Scott Clapp. I wouldn't click this. Scotty Clapp was on. Clapper. No, you just shared a video, dude. You shared a video with me. No, you have to like click the add button or something. Is there a plus sign somewhere on the bottom of the video? I don't see one on mine. Oh, the dots up top? Nope. I gotta know how to do this. Oh, now Kalmar's watching. So Kalmar, I don't know. Can you figure out how to send me a friggin' request? No, here. A request to join? Yeah, you're sharing my you're I don't know, dude. Anyway, Scotty, I was on Gavin McInnes' show today. I'm such an addict for that guy. So awesome. Well, my call wasn't that awesome, but I'm working on a new bit. I just played it, but I'll play it again maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Scotty, you got to be able to figure out how to... How about this one? How about the faces? No, that doesn't do it. Share. No, it's request to join. Scott Clarkson. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like I've seen it before. Or maybe I can't do it on the, because I'm on the front camera. Finish. I can switch the camera. Flash. Share. What's this one? Oh yeah, here we go. Recently invited. How come you're not in there? Hang on a second. I'm going to find you. Hang on. I think I got it, Scotty. Scott Clarkson. Invite. Invite friends to watch. Ha! I like the sound of that. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. There, I sent you an invite, Scotty. I don't know what happens or how I can hear it because I'm not listening to the feed. If you accept that request, I just sent you an invite. Motherfucker. Mississippi gal, motherfucker. Didn't see. You still there, honey? Yeah, you're there. I sent you an invite. I'm already here, duh. Oh, yeah, I thought it was an invite to join. Okay. So I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing then, do I? Your viewers can't sent invite. That's fucking... Oh. All right, homie. So yeah, fucking Kalmar's busy. He's got all kinds of time to chirp me from his gig that he's working, but No time to come on and tell me how much he loves me. So yeah, I guess what the fuck? Facebook it, dude. Like, or no, Google it. How do you join a chat? Click your picture? No. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, shit. I don't know. Why can't... I don't know how to invite people in. Somebody tell me how to invite the peeps in. Can't figure it out. Can edit the privacy. No, an invite to join, a request to join the chat. I think you come on in a little window in my corner, and then everyone can hear you, is the idea. I thought you could do that on Facebook. Join the conversation, the live stream somehow, yeah. I know you're invited, and I thought that was an invite to join that I sent you, but no, that was an invite to watch. I like it when my friends watch. Anyways, I can't get with it. But anyway, so Thursday nights, YouTube, 7 o'clock. And then Gavin's at 9, and he's overlapping with Crowder, and he's ruining my fucking life. It's not fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, you want to hear the bit? Okay, Scotty, this is for you. Here's the bit. It's, well, Scotty, you probably heard this bit already. No, maybe you haven't, because this is new. I didn't,
All right, we'll take one more call before we go behind the wall.
Behind the wall. It's new.
We got Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
What's Fannon?
Jim Fannon. Hey, Ryan.
All right, play this one.
Shut up. You don't have a dad.
Oh.
Could the both of you, I love you both, man. Could you both look up NPD and start to deal with the inability to take responsibility for your actions or apologize? Dude, the video that you guys made of the Vice chick doing stand-up, I had to go see the raw data, so I went over. And in the comments section, I just put Gavin sent me. And an account response, Claudia. She's got a nice avatar, and that was my mother's name, so I got a sweet spot for her. Anyways, she says the fellow Gavin fan. So I'm like, yeah, not too many women you expect to be Gavin fans. Anyways, the next thing you know, we're on the phone, like on the regular. I'm talking about you and stuff and all kind of stuff. And I know it's only been like a week or two, but we're getting married. And I want you to officiate. I want Ryan to be the flower girl in Trump character. And even though I've never met this woman, I know nothing about her. She knows everything about me. I mean, my life is online, right? But all I know is this, well, she said Hollywood shot or whatever, this beauty shot. But because I'm a pathetic human being and I so need this, we're going to get married. But if it should go sideways and the answer can't be sit in a bar at happy hour, how do I fill the pipeline with prospects or candidates just in case? I think there's no chance it could go sideways.
You don't get to say, can you officiate the wedding and come to it, and then also ask for relationship advice post breakup.
Great point. And I'm speechless. I missed my window to keep rapping.
Come to your wedding. I would love to officiate it, but the call ends there. I mean, you should be grateful that we're willing to trek out
Great point.
the fuck you are, Winnipeg or some shit, and go marry you. But I'm happy to do that. I'll officiate the wedding. Ryan
I'm still going on.
there
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you so
They're
much.
fading me out, running me off.
What an absolute pleasure that was. I'm not fucking officiating his wedding.
I think you'll hear this. Did he accuse me of having multiple personality disorder?
No, NPD,
I don't
brother.
know.
NPD. Narcissistic personality disorder. The inability to take criticism, responsibility, or apologize. NPD is frustrating, and my friend Gavin McInnes almost killed his pretty much almost, like, they almost got into it tonight. It was ugly. It was uncomfortable to watch. McInnes has a habit of flying off the handle. I think a lot of it's shtick, but tonight, oh man, he was hot. He was so hot, and Ryan just will not take responsibility for anything, any of his fuck-ups ever. Yeah, he's pretty good. Right, and he does great impressions too. If you look at the YouTube channel, I got a bunch of them. He's doing who's the guy from Dead Zone? I always get him Walken, yeah. Walken, he does a great Walken. He does a great Trump. He does a great, because he's half Asian and half Puerto Rican. He does a great, like, selling his shoes. He he does like an Asian accent. And he starts he pull up his shoe and describe the shoe in Asian salesman accent. He does that one good. He does a great Bill Burr. If you know Bill Burr, Bill Burr's got a great way of delivery. Who else does he do well? His Trump is pretty good because he does 80s Trump too. He'll do early Trump and then he'll do today Trump, which is very different because, I mean, he was smooth, man, when he was younger. His voice has changed and his mannerisms are a little bit more exaggerated. But, man, I was watching old footage of Donald Trump and where was I watching it? I can't even remember. Oh, because I was posting some shit on because after they cut him out of the Home Alone movie, I went back and watched all his cameos for the movies that he was in. And I came across some old interviews and stuff like that. Man, he was smooth. I watched him on Oprah when he was saying that he was going to, they were talking about him running. He was young and he was smooth and decent looking. I mean, he was, I don't know. I like Trump more every day. He's an entertainment friggin' industry all unto himself. I find that guy, man, he's entertaining and hilarious. So yeah, we did. We're doing the YouTube at 7:00 because 7:00, and then Crowder comes on at 8, and usually Thursday you got football and stuff like that, and it's usually loose. And so I think I'm gonna go. Well, I have been going every week. Yeah, I'm gay for Gavin, for sure. Like, I mean, I say I'm gay for Gavin, but he's not my type if I was gay. Who would be? Oh, a big dummy like Dave St. Chalet's, French-Italian. Saint. Ooh. That's funny. Oh, he'll be happy. He would hate that joke. St. Chalet's is my friend. That just trashes the Eagles the whole time they're playing because he's a Giants fan. Anyway, so that's not the first time. That's I don't know, third or fourth time I've been on Gavin's show. The last bit I was doing is like violent sex. What happens when she says "hit me"? That's a story I've told a few times and really kind of. I'll get some good shit stories too that I've told. That one where I had no toilet at Cushman Road when we were doing a reno, and I ended up with a plaster bucket ring burned into my ass about 3 inches deep after eating Arby's, and then jumping in my car, and then realizing that I wasn't going to make it 10 feet. Forget 10 minutes to the local Tim Hortons. But the violent sex one's good, and I tell that one much better in person. But I got to run it by Gavin, and it was great. He told me to stay away from. He said black eyes might be a bad idea. You want to stay away from them, and black guys, and black ice. It's on the YouTube channel, dude. The YouTube. Anyway, let's talk to Scotty later. But YouTube channels. I broke 1 million views today. Seriously. My channel, all done within the last couple months, I think. Well, I know. I thought 1 million watch minutes was good, and that's good. I mean, 1 million of anything's good, and I've been at that for a couple months. Well, a month since November 13th when I got monetized. No, December and halfway through January. Yeah, December I was over 1.1 million watch minutes, and right now I'm at 1.6, and I just broke 1 million views today. And YouTube doesn't send you a little postcard or something, or like an achievement, badge or something. You'd think you get 1 million views. Probably they send you something if you get 1 million views on a video. So that's my next goal. Because a man's got to eat. NPD. Yeah, I don't know, honey. I should really know how to do this. I thought you could just send me a request to join somehow. There's no on the buttons there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because I want to be able to bring people in. Anyways, I'm all hot and bothered. I was thinking maybe I should come on after McInnes and Crowder, but I think I'm a better opening act than I am a closing act. But you never know. So Thursdays, 7 o'clock. We're live on the YouTube, on the YouBoob. And I'm going to get out of here since Robbie Kalmar wasn't taking my invitations. All right? Howdy. Love you. Peace out. Finish.